As per request, let's talk about learning Kled's abilities. Runes, items, and combos will be posted later today. Kled's passive grants him 2 health bars, one for him and one for Skarl. While Kled cannot die when mounted or take damage, if Karl's HP drops to 0, Kled dismounts, cleanses all CC, becomes briefly untargetable, and loses Karl's health bar. He then only has access to his Q and W abilities until he mounts. In order for Karl to come back, he must regain 100 courage, which is his secondary resource, by fighting. Courage is restored at a rate of 20 per takedown, 15 per auto/ability on a champion, 5 on epic monsters and structures, and 4 per minion killed. Kled can only remount once per 30 seconds, and Skarl only returns with a percentage of its HP. Kled's mounted Q is a projectile that deals physical damage and if hits a champion or large monster, hooks them. If Kled maintains his range for 1.75 seconds, he pulls them back, slows, and inflicts grievous wounds for 5 seconds. Kled's dismounted Q is a pistol shotgun that deals physical damage and if it hits champions or epic monsters, restores courage. This also knocks back Kled. Kled's mounted Q can also be held if Karl runs away. Kled's W is the same both mounted and dismounted. His melee weapon is highlighted when the ability is off cooldown and causes his next 4 auto attacks to gain 150% attack speed, the last auto dealing a flat amount plus % max HP physical damage. Kled's E is only available when mounted. This is a fixed distance dash and cannot go over walls. If Kled dashes through a champion or large jungle monster, he deals physical damage and can recast for another 3 seconds. Please note the second dash can only be recast if the initial target is hit.
One quick thing to note, for some reason E2 can go through walls.
And finally, Kled's ultimate is only available while mounted. In order to cast this, you press R on a map location and Kled begins to charge to the fixed cast point. This creates a movement speed zone for all allies and grants Kled movement speed and a shield. The first enemy caught by Kled's charge takes max HP physical damage. If multiple enemies appear grouped, you cannot choose which enemy to run into. Kled's charge can be cast on the minimap as well, and his ult damage, shield, and movement speed ramp up to max stats at 3 seconds of charge distance traveled. Is there anything that you can think of for Kled? Subscribe for more.